Hey Jake, this is Coach Holtman. This is your October pitching mechanics video analysis. I'm going to start by just playing through your mechanics here in slow motion. Okay, so remember there's 5 phases to the pitch and delivery that we look at. Okay, the first phase is I want to see this front leg should be tracking towards your back shoulder. Alright, so as you leg lift, that front knee should be going towards your back shoulder. Okay, what this does is it sets our hips up in a better position as we move down the mound. Okay, if you look at yours, you're moving to your front shoulder. So this is an easy adjustment that we need to make, but the problem is if we don't make it, it leads to a lot of issues later on in the delivery. So just think about taking that front leg right to that back shoulder. Okay, second, I want to see your front hip slightly elevated as we start to move down the mound. Okay, if you look at yours, your front hip almost looks like it's even, if not lower than your back hip. And then also, your hip should go first before your shoulders and your head. Okay, you start to move down the mound and everything's together. All right, your shoulders, your hips, it all goes at the same time. Okay, what this means is we're basically stepping out with our front foot instead of driving out with our back leg. Okay, so from the get-go, we need to work on elevating that front hip. All right, we need to work on that front leg going towards your back shoulder. Okay, as we move on to the second phase of delivery, which is what we call hip lead. Okay, I want to see this back knee pinched in towards the catcher and not towards the first baseline. Okay, so look at where this back knee is going. Okay, it's going here. Okay, it should be going here, right, towards the catcher. Okay, what happens is if this back knee should go that way if it's going this way. Okay, we're not rotating through our glutes as effectively as we should be. Okay, so what's happening is your lower half is going one direction, and then our upper half has to compensate and go the other direction. Alright, so what we need to do is I want you to focus on keeping your hips going back in order to keep your leg, like your back leg should stay on that line and go directly towards the catcher. Alright? Because if we do that, we're able to activate our glutes, and you'll see a lot better improvement in command and in velocity. Okay? It's kind of like a back squat, like where your hips go back behind your heels. Okay? Not where your knee comes up past your toes. Alright, but a lot of that is a result of our leg lift all the way back here. We're not setting ourselves up in a good position in order to do that. Okay? And then, as we move into front foot strike, this position. Okay, now this isn't too bad. What I want to see is I want to see your head behind this center line. Okay, if we keep our head back, okay, slightly back, doesn't have to be quite far back as I drew it, but if we can keep that thing slightly back, right, we're able to use our center of mass better, and we're able to put more force into the baseball. Also, want to think about keeping this front side closed longer. Okay, so see how your glove is already down? This tells me that your shoulders are already starting to rotate open. Okay, that glove should still be up and closed off in a thumb down position as you get into foot strike. Okay. And then last, as we go into ball release. Okay, as we release the ball, we want to see this front leg fully extended. Okay, when it's not fully extended, we're not able to stop our forward momentum as well and send that energy up our legs through our trunk and out to our hand in order to throw the baseball. Okay, so we're losing some velocity there with our lower half. All right, so for you, Jake, it's really important that you focus on lateral drive drills and then your lead leg block drills. All right, that'll help you fix some of the issues that we're having back here. Okay, in order to drive down the mound better. And then it'll also fix this front leg. So that's the lead leg block is the front leg, the lateral drive is the back leg. Okay, so those are the big things that you really need to focus on. Okay, and like I said, working on that lateral drive will help with your velocity. It'll also help with your command. All right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask either Coach Glover or myself, and we look forward to seeing if you get it better over the next month. Thanks.